Good morning! You'll never guess what we're doing today. I'm going to work and then I'm going to the doctor. Oh yeah. Tuesday I had a doctor's appointment. I went to the doctor, he cleared me. Wednesday I already had an appointment with my primary care set up, so I went in and talked to her and she ran a blood test. And today is Thursday and I am going to another specialist who had a cancellation and could get me in. Still trying to figure out why my head hurts. Still feeling a little tired from last night and our very late game of Cards Against Humanity. I do not recommend the game. The game is really nasty, but my daughter loves it and it's her birthday, and so we play. Off to work. When I come back, I will be leaving work and going to the doctor. Surprise, surprise. And so I'll see ya in a snap. And I'm off work. Yay! And I'm going to a doctor's appointment. Yippee! So, Jerry came. It was nice. He was waiting for me in the parking lot, so.
Like a creepy guy.
Like a creepy guy, and he left his truck, which is just super creepy, so. All right, well, we're off to go see the doctor at the same hospital we were at 2 days ago. So it's Groundhog's Day. Back we go. So it begins the usual waiting room thing, except for I've got this. He was trying to read, and I tried to talk to him, so now he's being annoying.
Then you ignored me again.
That's what I said. I said, you go ahead and read. I'll vlog. Let's see, is there anything good in this room? I think you've been to this office before with me. There's a magazine on diabetic living. One of these things, which is cool. Because it goes ding! And then many safety pins that use them to poke your feet. But these are like clean safety pins. And that to check your reflexes. Stuff to stick in your ear. Well, we're out of the doctor's office. I get to take more salt. You know, it has to take more salt. I have to take it 3 times a day now. That's a lot of salt. And I guess I'll be carrying around my bottle of salt all the time. And he ordered a scan and he ordered some medication. So we'll see if it makes any difference. They banned those in the late 80s because people were setting them on fire. So you couldn't put them up on a post, they'd come back and bust you up. But obviously, the people either stopped setting them on fire, they've changed their rules, or using fire retardant paper. Oh no.
Stalled car.
DOT.
We all stopped and looked. It's a car. With 2 policemen. Let's gawk at it.
Well, it's the law now that you have to slow down and gawk. Because now, if you go at full speed past a policeman, they can ticket you. You have to slow down or change lanes.
Not this lane when they're in the express lanes.
So I'm vlogging in my friend Mama Lolly's favorite vlogging spot. Link to Mama Lolly's vlogs in the description. This is the line for the pharmacy. I know. Doesn't everyone have their favorite place to like hang with their homies? Our favorite is the line to the pharmacy. The doctor wrote me a prescription, and so I'm gonna pick it up. And I'm probably just gonna go home and take it and see if it works, because I feel crummy, headache still, like up in here now, back here, and it starts on my neck. Maybe I'll microwave my hippo. I have a microwavable stuffed hippo that I can heat up and put on the neck ache. There's someone in line behind me, so now we're really doing the line to the pharmacy. My pharmacy is not bad. Mine's actually really good about it. Like, the line is almost none. Sometimes I'll go on my break to this pharmacy to pick up my prescription, and I get I take a 15-minute break. And I will leave my office, come through here, pick up my prescription, be back in 12. That's not bad. But today's not going that way. It's really nice out though, man. This weather. We don't usually get this weather. You know, when your family's sick, you start to feel like you know your pharmacy. Oh my gosh. So like, I totally love the gal that was helping me today. And there's a guy too that comes to the counter, and I just adore him. He's just a sweetie. And then The pharmacist even like popped his head over to give me advice about the medicine, like, well, you know, do this in case it upsets your stomach, and if it does that, and, you know, because I hadn't taken it before. And they were just so sweet. The other day I went to pick up a prescription and my prescription wasn't there. I was wrong. I didn't need to pick up a prescription. And so I picked up my son's prescription, and the pharmacist was like, hey, I need to talk to him sometime. Have him give me a call when he can. Like, on what planet? On what planet does the pharmacist say, hey, I want to talk to you sometime. Give me a call when you can. This is awesome. Are you going to read the Jurassic Park books then? Before the movie?
Yeah.
Nice.
Of course.
Of course. So I have to up my salt. I have to take salt 3 times a day. But maybe it'll work. I got to try something. They couldn't get me in for my scan until the 13th of June. But I got a Saturday appointment. My evil stepfather, he had a saying, if your machine ain't running, you ain't making money. And that is true in aerospace, it's true if you own an MRI machine. So I was like, hey, and he's like, yeah, we have nights and weekends. I was like, score, I will take a weekend. I will not miss work, and I will not be stuck in traffic. Yes, I am getting my scan on a Saturday. That hospital, oh my gosh, I've been there twice this week, and it was packed. It was packed again today, Caleb. Packed. Yeah. Like wall-to-wall people, like, you know, the bell rings in middle school and the whole hallway just fills up with kids and you can't hardly walk. That's what it's been like at this hospital. So I'm looking forward to getting my scan on Saturday.
Clinic was packed when I was there.
My gosh, Kev was saying he went to a clinic yesterday and it was packed too. I don't know what is going on. Oh, you know what it is? Thanks, Obama. Everybody has freaking insurance now. They're all going to the doctor. When he started Obamacare, he thought, oh, people stop going to the emergency room. They'll see their doctor first. No! Poor people just got sick and didn't get help. So now the emergency room's packed with poor people with insurance. Disclaimer running underneath this, of course, I am for people getting medical care. I was being sarcastic. But they also expanded Medicaid here. So, like, if you're poor and you don't have money for insurance and the government's going to pay for it in the state, they pay for more insurance now, so more people are covered that way too. So it's kind of a twofer. Kelvin and I have been on a thing about watching 30 Rock. And we were watching all the old episodes, and I never understood until I saw the pilot again why Twofer's name is Twofer. So I'm just having a hysterical conversation with Caleb, and it just sounds like so much like a crystal conversation. So I was talking his ear off, and he was like, hey, can I read my book? I was like, I didn't see you all day, and I took a nap, so I thought you missed me. And then he just started laughing hysterically. But why do you have to go read your book right now?
Because I've already checked out 3 books from the library, and I want to read the Jurassic Park and the Lost World before the movie comes out. So I got to read these 3 books first.
Well, one of them, 2 of them have pictures, right?
Yeah, so those take about 2 days, I think, to read.
How long's the first one going to take? And how many times have you checked out the first one?
Twice. This is the 3rd time.
So he's checked this one out twice. This is the 3rd time he started it. When's it due?
When is it due? I don't know. June 3rd.
You gotta get on it, son. And so the ones with pictures, what are those called?
The graphic novel.
So the graphic novel, is this a graphic novel that the library always carried?
No.
Why does the library have this graphic novel, Caleb?
Because I asked them to have it.
So the library is now picking out what books that they carry based on Caleb's request.
Because I read the first one, and then I read the second one, and then they're like, oh, do you need the 3rd one? I'm like, yeah, and the 4th one.
It's kind of awesome, you know. Isn't it?
No, it is awesome that they would do that.
We don't have one of those huge library chains here. We have like a little 2-off library and little just, I mean, really it's podunky compared to like the King County library system that has thousands of books and you can get them from all over and stuff. So when you're asking them like, hey, do you have this book? And they're like, oh, we'll order it for you. They're literally buying the book, binding it for the library, putting it into circulation just for you, and they probably only have X number of books, so it's like a percentage of their budget for the year is spent on your books.
Yeah, and the graphic novels, the Lucifer ones that I always try to get, they always get stolen. The first 2 are stolen.
So this is the second time they purchased them.
No, this is book 3 and 4.
Oh.
The first 2
in the
are
series.
supposed to be in the library, but they were stolen.
So you're making them buy stuff that they know is going to get jacked.
Yes. So I'm going to be the only one that reads them.
But you better read them soon.
I'm paying nothing. Not giving them a penny.
Yeah, you got to get them read before somebody steals them.
Exactly.
You can't turn them back in.
No.
No.
I have to read them now.
Well, Chop Chop, why are you talking to me?
You're the one who brought the camera up.
I did, because the story was so funny. I couldn't miss it in the vlog. All right, so he's going to read his books. I have a giant... Oh, I should show you my bookshelf. I have the coolest bookshelf ever. I should pick something off of it to read. Then I'll be quiet. And this is my cool bookshelf. Cool not because of what books I own, but because of the direction it goes. It goes this way. That's what I wanted to show you. Well, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. See you soon. God bless.
Get out of here. Go. Leave. It's over. Get out of here. Go.